Testing, testing. How's it going, everybody? Can you hear me? Food. I like that one. Great. Well, welcome. This is the arcade tournament, Super Metroid Arcade Tournament Showcase. We've got another one. This is the third night in a row that we have provided some type of arcade for you guys. I'm hype. We've got NotAFox on the left, SaiyanKaiser on the right. I'm going to be giving them the seed F00D. So let's get that to them right now. One moment. F00D is your seed. This is in preparation of the Super Metroid Arcade Tournament, which will take place in November. The 30th is the start date. We have about 23 participants so far, but if you find yourself interested in what you see here tonight, go ahead and join our Discord and follow the challenge page. As you can see, our runners are going to set up their seed for food as provided by you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, this tournament, because we're going to ask every time we need a match. It's going to be a seed from you guys. So a little bit about the tournament, 30-minute matches, best of 3. I think we're only going to do 2 matches tonight for you. So 30-minute matches, whoever can get through the most rooms will be crowned the winner. The little black boxes below the screen, that's going to be showing the current room number. If you die, you just start right over from the beginning, and you get to keep your max score. So whoever has the highest max score at the end, that is the winner. So looks like our runners are ready to be kicked off here. So I'm going to, looks like they are ready. Okay, good luck. Have fun. I have released myself from the race. The race is going to be starting here any second now. So let's get that background music off. And I believe we're going to be using Kaiser's audio today. So you guys just let me know if the audio at any point sounds good or bad, or maybe I'm too loud. The game audio is not loud enough. Just let me know how it's going. We'll make sure it's perfect for you guys. So again, we got NotAFox on the left, Kaiser on the right. Fox has been was in last night's showcase, and if you were here last night, you saw really nice, really exciting bit of races there. So hopefully we have a good set for you guys here today. When we do start, as we're off right now, we're going to be faced with our first option of going left or right. So we'll see what our runners elect to do here. Looks like we're going to have opposites. We're going to have Kaiser going to the left and Fox going to the right. So we're going to see what that puts us into. Fox finding bombs already. That's going to put Fox in our first mini-boss fight. Kaiser already going to be moving into room 5. Moving along in a really nice set of rooms here, finding the power bombs as Fox is going to be trying to take down Bomb Chorizo here. But Fox taking the route that seems to be producing the most rooms, which is what we want. Not going to be able to use those bombs on Fox's side until we find the Morph Ball. Kaiser finding the Ice Beam already in room 8, but finds Big Meridia room here. This is really dangerous. A lot of enemies can one-shot kill you here, especially these crabs, but Kaiser doing a really good job here maneuvering through these rooms. All right, so it's met with a few options, has 3 doors they can go to. There's the left side facing door. Already on room 11, Fox finds the broken tube room with the 3, 4 crabs. These are very dangerous. Until we find some E-tanks, these are all one-hit kills. Crabs are very, very rude. So Kaiser over here already picking up quite a few items, has a Spazer, the Ice Beam, Fox having those bombs, but already room 14 going to be making their way down here. These enemies actually do quite a bit of damage as well. Kaiser doing a very good job. Ooh, find pre-spore spawn. We did see our first spore spawn fight last night, so it's very possible that we might be finding them again. I'm curious though, who do you guys think will be our next boss or mini boss? Kaiser's stopped here. Curious what they were thinking about as we find Morph Ball. Dragon is pretty difficult if you have low health and not a lot of munition to take care of him. But now we have Morph Ball. So Fox trailing behind a little bit here. Finds a refill. Gonna take that refill there. Gonna put them back to 99 energy. Ooh, this is a pretty time-consuming room, but good thing is that we can leave through here. So Fox is gonna say, nope, I don't need those missiles. I'm just gonna continue right on through. About 3 rooms behind Kaiser here, now 4. Finds the shaft down into Croc area. Ooh, we get Edikun power bombs for Kaiser here. Very nice. And Fox falls into the pre-spore spawn room. Kaiser doing a pretty good job. Moving fairly quickly through these rooms, already at 20. This is definitely a fast seed, so to speak. A lot of good rooms with door transitions pretty close by. Not a lot of hard, difficult rooms on Kaiser's side except for the big Meridian room. Fox is going to elect to pick up this missile pack here. Never mind, I take that back. I guess those blocks are changed in arcade, so no missile pack there. And Kaiser finds the wrecked ship. Got 2 doors that can elect to go through. And Fox finds a really dangerous room. These little dudes here do a lot of damage. As you see right there, gets absolutely torched. That's going to set them back with a max room of 18. Kaiser going into 25 here. Fox is going to have to take a little bit of a reset here. Going to put them at 0. But as we know with arcade, anything can happen as Kaiser takes a big hit there. Going to put them at 19 health. Needs to be very careful. Probably take up this big health pack here. Put them at 39. Taking a moment here to do a little bit of farming. I don't doubt that is needed, because a lot of times you run through these rooms and Fox takes another death. Tried to pull back, jumping through the tube there, and just glides right up into that crab. Those crabs do so much damage. As you can see there, not even a second goes by and you can just get decapitated by a crab, as you saw. Fox taking the death. They're going to get reset back to 0. Going to go left here again. It's going to put them right back in the bomb. We're going to have simultaneous bomb Chorizo fights. I take that back. But takes another death by a crab. These crabs are out to hit Fox. Someone put in a hit order on Fox to these crabs, just trying to ruin Fox's day here as Kaiser takes out bomb Chorizo. These crabs are going to be definitely the #1 killer in this tournament as Kaiser moves into room 29. I'm curious what Kaiser's PB is for room count moving into their 30th room here. Fox is going to give the crabs another go here. This time, taking a little bit slower. Kaiser finds our first E-tank. This is huge. This puts Kaiser out of one hit potential by the crabs. Can at least take a single hit. Having a little bit of issue jumping mid-air morphs into the water are not easy. Looks like they're having a little bit of issues with it. As Fox finds their power bomb, going to be moving back into, this time we're pre-moat room. So we got 2 options for door transitions, down or across here. Looks like Fox is going to take that cross door. Kaiser losing a bit of time here to these mid-air morphs. Gets that one, has 1 left to go. Actually is going to fall down. There we go. Fox finding the big marina room. This room is pretty scary. A lot can go wrong. These little balloon dudes can kill you. Crabs can kill you. So Fox taking a little bit slow here. Kaiser's going to be moving into room 31, still pushing up that max. Fox says nope to that crab as it comes. Ooh, space jump there for Kaiser. Fun fact, the space jump, plasma, gravity, and screw attack are all timed items. And what I mean by that is that you only get to use them for a certain amount of time and then they'll disappear. So space jump, for example, will only be useful for a certain amount of time. And another thing to note is that the more rooms you go through, the harder the enemies are. The faster some enemies will move, the more damage they'll do. So we'll pay attention to that as Kaiser finds a really nice room. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different possibilities for room transitions. It looks like Kaiser's going to pick up this missile pack. That'll be the first missile pack we've actually found for either runner here. Kaiser needs to be careful. 69 energy. Spike hit would have definitely killed them there as Fox moves into 17. One room away from reaching their max, and they're going to start making more progression. And then it's really at that point that a lot can change. You know, Kaiser could take a really unfortunate death coming through this room transition here, leaving Fox in the driver's seat. Kaiser having a bit of issue coming up here. King Cac is known to ruin a lot of PB paces in any percent runs. And I'm only speaking for myself, maybe. I don't know. But all right, Fox finds a new bridge. Kaiser gets pushed into the climb. Bottom door is gray. Ooh, we get a super pack there for Fox. That's nice. And the speed booster. Very nice. Speed booster is a really nice item to have. In Super Metroid Arcade, it does not cost health to Shine Spark. And an E-Tank for Fox. That's huge. So both of our runners have at least one E-Tank. Gonna put them out of one hit range, except for Fox. Still needs to be careful. 94 health. Definitely wants to be careful here in Hellway. Down in the basement by Edacoons. Those B-tomes do not mess around. We've actually seen quite a few deaths to B-tomes. Kaiser's gonna move into the pre-moat room here. Has 2 options, left or right. It's really when you start to get to a lot more items, you kind of want to start to ignore left side facing doors, because getting thrown into Phantoon is pretty deadly. We've seen a lot of Phantoon body hits. Another E-Tank there for Fox. Oof. Very nice. So Fox gonna be finding also pre-E-Tank for Wreck Ship. Gonna move into that right facing door. It's gonna push them into Rolling Green Hill Zone. There is a missile pack. Looks like Fox remembered that in the tube here. Gonna pick that up right quick. Kaiser finding another missile pack, a simultaneous missile pack. And Kaiser's gonna be headed on through. Fox actually has been making up quite a bit of ground here. Kaiser's been thrown into a lot of those really big rooms that last a lot longer than some of these shorter rooms that Fox has been in. So here's another one right here. Gonna put him at 29. Only about 13 rooms behind Kaiser here. So really, this is anyone's race. Kaiser is back into one-hit territory with only at 102 here. Those crabs are out to get you. Right when you think you're safe, you're not. Fox finding another E-Tank. That's really nice. Now here's the thing. Kaiser picking up Charge Beam here. Charge Beam is actually a pretty deadly item to have, because now that puts all of the mini-bosses in logic. It's going to put Phantoon, Croc, Botwoon. It's going to put a lot of these mini-bosses and bosses into logic. So now we need to start being careful what SaiyanKaiser might run into. Fox finding the Pre-Mother Brain room. Very nice. Moving into 33 now. 11 rooms behind Kaiser. Thankfully, Fox has this power bomb. Going to be able to take out these side hoppers. Side hoppers kill quite a few people. But, ooh, Kaiser, oof, taking out the side hopper. 90 health. Picks up another power bomb. No supers to be had quite yet. Fox having a pretty good assortment of items here, actually. And we get to see Fox fight Bomb Chorizo again. Oh, and Kaiser gets into Shack Tool. Elects to murder Shack Tool. That's unfortunate. That is an automatic disqualification. I'm gonna have to let them know that here. Just kidding, by the way. But Shack Tool, you will live on forever. Rip Shack. This room right here that Kaiser is in, no joke, it is definitely one of the most dangerous rooms to be in early game if you don't have really good aim. These bugs, they are deceptive. They do actually quite a bit of damage if they hit you. Body damage is no joke. Those spinies will kill you. Very dangerous to come into with not a lot of items. But here we go. Fox is keeping it within 11 rooms, and a lot can change, especially if you get thrown into like an escape room on Kaiser's side. Even a room like this for Fox, pretty quick, not dangerous at all. And so we're just gonna have to see what kind of rooms our runners get here. But ooh, our first heated room. Fox is gonna have to make sure they move through this pretty quickly to salvage as much health as possible. And this room is actually quite dangerous. You still need to kill these guys. Fox, thinking about how they want to do this, those side hoppers would not. Yeah, now they're electing to shoot downward. I'm not sure that's going to be able to reach them. Didn't look like it. Fox needs to be careful. The side hopper does a lot of damage. Okay, got a really good bounce on him. That's nice. Ooh, Kaiser finds outside of wrecked ship here. Looks like they're going to go for this missile pack, putting them at 14. That's a pretty good number to have, especially if you get thrown into Fantoon. It's going to be a really nice number to have. Fox finding yet another heated room. Going to push them down to 77 health. Definitely want to take this up path here. The little creatures down below, little side hoppers do quite a bit of damage. Kaiser electing to go for this missile pack. This is actually quite a time sink, actually. Going through this water here, bombing the stop or bombing those blocks there. It's gonna get Fox a slight edge here to catch up some rooms. And we have Kaiser at 53, Fox at 45. Ooh, okay. Fox also finding this watering hole room. Gonna want to take a little bit slow as Kaiser moves through Terminator. But Kaiser does find that extra E-tank. We're about 16 minutes left. So still so much can change. Kaiser's still without a death. Fox about 3 or 4 deaths if I remember correctly. Ooh, Fox, not Kaiser. I'm telling you, those bugs, I swear, they are like homing missiles, and they love to just ruin your day. And then right when you think you've missed one, you've landed right on a spike. So Fox coming out with 37 health here. It's pushed into the Main Street missile location. He needs to be careful. Literally anything he touches here will kill him. So looks like they're playing a little bit safe. Kaiser going to be moving into 58. Kaiser, not only moving through these rooms relatively quickly, but is doing so pretty safely as well. 58 is a very respectable number this early on. Still 15 minutes left, and we are now halfway through this match. Okay, so Fox needs to be careful here. Fox is just living dangerously with this health right now. We do have speed booster. It looks like Fox. I hope Fox knows that Shine Sparking does not cost health, because they're able to Shine Spark up here. Oh, this is if they land in the acid, it's over. Oh my God, no! Oh man, I'm sorry. I called that one. That's a big rip there for Fox. Kaiser's still running through these rooms. That's gonna be 63. This is gonna be quite the uphill battle here. Have a tracker for crab deaths. That has to be a thing. Like maybe if we can make a command for crab deaths throughout the tournament, just so we can keep track. The tournament hasn't started yet, but it's something to think about. How many times runners have died from crabs? That's got to be already 6 on Fox alone. There's a super pack and a missile pack up there. Ooh, Kaiser finds Croc. But yeah, so those jumps underwater are pretty difficult if you do not make jumps. Putting them back at 0. I'm gonna have to make up that time again. 13 minutes left. And we actually have really good syncs on the timer, which is really nice. Yeah, as you can see, a little mini boss fight like this can definitely turn the tides had Fox not take that death. Fox not taking that death. All right, Croc, down in the acid. Going to make their way to the left side. I believe they would have an opportunity to go through the door above if they elected to. Fox refilling there. Going to be moving into room 12. Something Fox has been doing. Ooh, gets into escape room. These rooms are really bad. They take a lot of time, and if you take hits like that, you fall, and then you just get into this really bad, like, it's hard to explain, but the escape rooms in arcade are typically bad. As you can see, Fox having a bit of an issue climbing up this wall here. Taking lots of hits and still got quite a ways to go. Kaiser moving into room 65. So Fox needs to be careful. I believe a body hit would kill them. Laser, I'm not sure how much lasers do, but definitely dangerous times right now for Fox. Ooh, and Kaiser finds post-Batoon E-Tank room again. And if I'm not mistaken, the E-Tank will respawn? Yes. So, gonna get another E-Tank here. Again, as I mentioned before, these escape rooms are really, really time-consuming. I'm not sure why Fox is killing the pirates. Unfortunately, they do not drop health. I'm not sure if they knew that, so... Oof! That's it for Fox. Again, takes a snipe. Gonna put them back. Fox having a really unfortunate go here, but it's okay. They're gonna give it a go again. Kaiser's still going through. Elects to turn their high jump boots back on. Turn them off so they can get those jumps there. So Fox is gonna go right this time. And gonna find Bomb Chorizo. Kaiser finds this particular room, not actually seen often in really any category other than maybe Hundo Mappo. Kaiser thought about going for the missile pack in the reserve back there, but decides to, nah, I'm not gonna risk it, especially since there's not a refill. Fox working on Bomb Chorizo on the left here. Kaiser's going to be moving into room 70. Ooh, got the reverse gauntlet. Even with this health, it can be rather dangerous. Spike hits do a lot of damage. Acid does a lot of damage. And here, this room for Fox, just toying with Fox. Crabs laughing at him, clapping their little pincers, saying, maybe we didn't get you this time, but come back around again and you'll see what happens. Kaiser, another E-Tank, by the way. Kaiser's doing really well on finding the E-Tanks. Fun fact, though, Kaiser does have charge, and I believe once you find your third E-Tank, you have now increased your chances of finding Mother Brain. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. Ooh, Kaiser gets thrown into pre-awakening missiles here. Gonna elect to go left. That is a good decision. At any moment, you could be thrown into Phantom. Fox back to room 12 now. Finds a refill station. Very nice. And Kaiser still just doing a really good job coming through these rooms. Gonna be moving into their 74th room. I believe the tournament record, the record so far, at least restreamed on SRA, is 89. So if that could be broken today, that would be pretty cool. 85 was last night for Firebat, and I got 89 the night before that. against Firebat as well. This is the third straight night we've had arcade tournament matches. Arcade tournament showcase matches. Arcade tournament showcase matches. Say that 10 times fast. The first one being myself versus Insane Firebat. The second one was a 4-way with Carefree Bomb, NotAFox, Insane Firebat, and who am I missing? Firebat, Fox, Carefree Bomb. Can someone remind me who that fourth person was? I commentated, and I don't remember. Oh, Pizza. I just remembered it was Pizza. All right, so Fox has been actually thrown into a lot of these really long rooms here. Especially with their health right now, they really want to be taking it slow, as Kaiser's going to be like moving into their 80th room here. 6 minutes left. Definitely in a position here. Ooh, but something to note. Kaiser has Varia. Every door facing left or right can throw you into Ridley. And as we know from last night's races, Ridley is a killer. So you only need Varia. Doesn't matter the health, as long as you have Varia and at least charge, you can be thrown into Ridley. Ridley is a super dangerous boss, especially with this low of health, the lack of munition, and the lack of a suit other than gravity. Fox finding the early super room. Kaiser making their way up in the pre-forgotten highway room, moving into the pre-plasma room, but finds the pre-lava room, lava dive rather. This is I feel like this is gonna be Ridley right here. Darn. Wreck ship. Fox picks up that super pack. That'll be their first super pack. Finds Kraid's lair. What Fox really has to worry about is, we've seen pretty amazing comebacks, but with only 5 minutes left to go 88 rooms, Kaiser is just pushing this max super high right now. Pushing the max as the minutes go by. Ooh, Kaiser taking a lot of hits from these crabs. These crabs are like, you just thought we were messing with Fox, huh? Well, take that. Okay, Kaiser's playing with our heartstrings here. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so a boss fight in this situation would be pretty cold. All right, Kaiser finding a missile pack here. I was gonna have to continue on through to the reserve door here. Fox moving into their 31st room, finds attic. Kaiser finds red tower. Gonna use that ice beam. Has a few options here, actually 3 separate doors that they could choose from. Looks like Kaiser's gonna lay a power bomb here, maybe? No, they're gonna head up. Take the new bridge doorway here. Perhaps. Might even elect to go up even further. Oh, okay, they're gonna farm. All right, Fox, 33 rooms. Again, Kaiser officially has now the new record, 90 rooms. Can they make it to 100? Oh, and Fox, I didn't see what happened. Takes another death. Oof. That's gonna reset them at 0 again. Kaiser elects to go to the grapple beam, which was a really good decision. Freezing the enemies was definitely slow. Kaiser is having a pretty stellar showing here. Deathless run, a complete lack of bosses. You know, sometimes you can just get lucky like that and not get thrown into Ridley. It's never fun to find Ridley in a run where you're feeling yourself. Kaiser's gonna utilize these cacks here and do a little bit of farming. And gets thrown into prereq ship criteria here. Fox has to start over from the beginning once again. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. This is pretty much in the bag here for Kaiser for the first match. Deathless, bossless, you trying to curse them? Maybe just slightly. Kaiser going for that missile pack again. 26-1-8, grapple beam, spazer, ice, high jump boots, barrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 E-tanks. E-tanks found. Each E-tank gives 50 health. He's going to get it Ridley at 99. Oof. He has 1 minute to go 100. Can he go, excuse me, minute 38 to go 4 rooms. Can he do it? Let's see that big whopping 100. Minute 30 left, 4 rooms. Even a spore spawn or a mini boss could end the 100 hype. Let's see what happens here. These right side facing doors, left side facing doors. Oh, this just might do it. This is a real long corridor here. Might rob Kaiser of his 100, depending on the next few rooms. Fox being a champion. Good sport, continuing on. Waiting for that timer to hit 0-0. 59 seconds left. 97 rooms for Kaiser. Clock is ticking. Has the potential. Here's the door. What are we gonna get? A Metroid room. 30 seconds left to go 2 more rooms. Does not actually have to kill these Metroids. Here we are at 99, 30 seconds left. Oh, this should be it. This should be it. 25 seconds left, 24. And we're at 100. Ladies and gentlemen, hype. 15 seconds left, and we're gonna increase on that record. 101. Kaiser, just an absolute monster, showing us how it's done. Definitely gonna be someone to pay attention to in the upcoming tournament. Which, by the way, if you're interested in joining tournament, open to all skill levels, highly recommended. There is the link. Join the Discord, join the challenge, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. SaiyanKaiser taking win number 1 as Fox takes another death to end it off. Well, congratulations to Kaiser taking that first win. And we're gonna get this set up, so let's see it. First seed I see. We've already had 1337. Let's see another one. I'm curious if that number has meaning to you, Sapper. 7331, that's the one. C137, I like that one too. We're gonna run with 7331. Okay, final scores were an insane 102 from Kaiser. New record for SRA. $47 for Fox. Oh, okay, I see that, Sapper. Nice. All right, we're gonna set up match number 2. Okay, erase your files. Let's get match 2 going. Big GG to Kaiser. If Fox actually takes the win here, we will reschedule a match 3 for Fox and Kaiser at a later time. These gents just had time for 2, including myself. So stay tuned for that. Or Kaiser could just outright take it all right here and we'll have no need for a match 3. We'll see what happens. They've been given the seed. They're going to reset their scores here. And we're going to get going on the second match. So give us one moment. All right. What's that, Sapper? Oh, snap. I wonder what the difference is between the versions. I didn't even notice that. That could probably... Yeah, exactly. That could be pretty serious. It's good that you noticed that. We'll have to make sure we put a note to make sure that everyone's running on the right version. Run forfeited. Denied. Banned. Just kidding. Yeah, we'll definitely make sure that everyone is running on the right version. That's actually something I didn't even notice that. That's super Sapper. Thank you for noticing that. We definitely want to make sure everyone's running on the same version. So we'll keep that in mind for sure. Kaiser's going to quickly load up the right version here. I've informed them. There's that beautiful V1.03. Kaiser's going to set up their seed here. It looks like, oh, we have someone who does not use, what's the word I'm looking for? Default controls. Do we have any default control users out there? I am a default control user myself. Very nice, Carefree. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got 2 runners that are ready. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to match 2 of the Super Metroid Arcade Tournament Showcase. We have NotAFox on the left, SaiyanKaiser on the right. What an absolutely stellar performance by Kaiser in the last match, making it to a whopping, magnificent 1-0-2. The first of its kind on SRA. Let's see if Kaiser can do it again. Fox having a bit of an issue with those crabs, taking like 7+ deaths. Crabs were out to get Fox. Maybe Fox should change their name to Not a Crab, please. All right, we're off. Fox, Kaiser have the opportunity to go left or right. Let's see what they choose. And looks like we're both gonna go right this time. We'll see what we get here. I'm loving the sync. That helps a lot. Ooh, we get grapple, or rather pre-Indiana Jones. Kaiser gonna go up. Fox gonna go down. That puts him in pre-spore spawn. Kaiser's gonna be pushed into... Oof, takes that room like a champ. Very nicely done. Not reacting to those crabs. What I see a lot of runners do when they come into that room, their first instinct is to pull back. And when you pull back, you're gonna throw yourself directly into a crab. Fox having to kill these pirates to get through the room here. Gonna set them back just a few rooms already. Kaiser going to be moving into their 8th room, and again, Fox, just as I said, Fox jumps through the room, pulls back. That's your first reaction, landing right onto a crab that's gonna take them back to 0. You don't wanna see it, but these crabs, they have a vendetta against Fox, and I think we need to contact Nintendo and ask that they be investigated, because this is just not okay. Fox moving back to 0. Kaiser gonna be moving into their 10th room here. And we really do need a crab counter. If anyone knows the command for that, I've forgotten it. I can add it if someone knows what exactly to say. All right, Kaiser moving into room 11 as Fox reaches this pre-spore spawn room again. This is the basement supers. Very nice. Fox having a bad time with these pirates. At 4 energy. Picks up a small energy pack. Kaiser finds this room. Carefree Bomb probably recognizes this room. Indeed, this room is not easy to jump out of. These water physics are very difficult to work with. Oh no, this room. This was last night. Carefree Bomb found themselves in this room. If you guys watched that race, they had a little bit of an issue getting out, and it's okay. A lot of people do. These water physics, as you can see, Kaiser not having the best time even. They are pretty tricky to work with. Kaiser trying to get this down grab here, needs to do a crouch into a down grab. Not quite getting it. This is gonna get Fox, but no! Fox gets pushed into this escape room again. This room is the worst if you're coming from it at this angle. Just getting bodied left and right, punched in the face by these pirates. 9 health, cannot take a single hit from anything. Wow, makes it out. Very nicely done, but this is not looking good here for Fox with this 9 energy, and Kaiser still trying to get up here. Oh, and Fox takes a death. I'm not sure if that was a French fry or if that was a body hit, but gonna have to start over from 0. But Kaiser finding themselves stuck in this room. Not sure if they know the crouch jump into a ledge grab here, or rather a down grab. Fox gonna go right this time. Not sure what's off in this direction, but we find Wave Beam. That's going to be really nice. That's going to give Fox a little bit of more firepower. But Kaiser stuck in this room. It's going to give Fox an opportunity here to catch up. If no crabs have accepted the contract to target Fox in this race here. Again, Kaiser, you can really see that they're not attempting a down grab here just by the way Samus is facing. Trying to go for a running jump. It's not going to cut it. I think Kaiser probably would have had a better opportunity from resetting this room. But as you can see, as you know, when Kaiser gets up to the very top of at the apex of the jump, they're not trying. Oh, and Fox lands on the flippy floppy pancake boy and just gets pancaked themselves. Gonna take them back to 0. That's not fun. Kaiser still stuck here though. And finally makes it up. Gonna have to now make this jump here. Hopefully not falling back down to start this all over again. Barely making it back onto the ledge. Ooh, so close. And they fall down again. No, not like this. Okay, but they are doing ledge grabs this time, or down grabs rather. So at least they have that part down. Then they fall again. This is not an easy jump. Fox moving into 4. They have a really solid opportunity here as long as they're not thrown into these super long, annoying escape rooms. And finds the grappling beam and the wave beam. Again, Kaiser moving back up on the top. Gonna try for just a standing, rather a crouch jump over to the right there. Ooh, thanks, Redemption. Let's get that. Let's try it out. I'm curious if we can add some. Oh, and he gets out. Never mind. I thought he got it. Oof. Kaiser's still having a bit of an issue with this jump here. Fox moving into their 10th room. Gonna give... Yeah. He got it. All right. Yeah, you definitely... Hashtag spoiler alert up in here. Kaiser making it into Spore Spawn Supers here. It is now back to being a race. Kaiser giving Fox all of the opportunity here to catch up. 3 rooms back, Fox is Kaiser jumping right over these, getting really nice rooms here. And here we have the pre-Kraid's lair. They have 2 options here: door or the elevator. They're going to take the door. Not a bad option. Gets pushed into another crab room here. Needs to be careful. These crabs, we do not want to see any more crab deaths. Needs to be careful. About got their head taken off there by that crab. Gonna give it another shot. Again, we're stuck. Man, okay, there we go. That was, oh! How did that crab not get him? What? And a super pack there for Kaiser. I'm curious if... What? Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. Hold on. It's editcom, not adcom. That's my bad. There we go. There we go. So we gotta we've been up to 7, I think. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it. That's fine. We'll just retrack from now. Kaiser finding that ice beam. Fox, this has turned into a race. Gonna be moving into 21. Kaiser in a somewhat of a long room here, gonna give Fox an opportunity to catch up. And there's room 21, finding bomb Chorizo. Dang, that's gonna be quite the time sink here for Fox, as they do get access to those bombs though, which is pretty nice. We'll get that back up to 7. I know Phantom Bot better than Nightbot. All right. Bomb Chorizo down for Fox. Going to put them in 22. But Kaiser finding yet another E-Tech. And no, Fox finds one of the worst rooms. Needs to be careful. These Spinies do a lot of damage. As I mentioned before in last race, these fleas, they do quite a bit of damage to Kaiser. Finding the reverse escape room here. That's going to be quite the time sink. Going to give Fox an opportunity here to catch up. But again, Fox not doing Kaiser's not doing a bad job moving through these rooms. Already going to be moving into their 27th room. Not sure what Kaiser was pausing there for. Maybe checking to see what kind of items they had. Fox at 44 health. Definitely needs to be careful moving out of these rooms. This is a really good room to be in. That room's blocked off though. It's kind of random which doors are open, which doors are not. Looks like Fox is going to head down again. This might actually be a hindrance for Fox finding this charge beam, because that's going to unlock a lot of those mini bosses. Kaiser's still without the charge beam. Fox picking up that missile pack, going to put him at 4 missiles, 2 power bombs, grapple beam, ice. Kaiser going to find their first missile pack. It's going to put them at 4 missiles. Something that I've noticed about Kaiser, though, is that they're very good about being calm and collected about their room choices. And when they do find rooms, they're able to get through them pretty quickly. I'm not sure where Kaiser's off to here. There's no door transitions over here. Not sure if they knew that you actually come down from the Botswoon E-Tank room from up there. That's going to put Fox only 4 rooms behind now. Make that 5 rooms. But this is definitely a race we have on our hands, and Fox can stay away from some crabs here. Thankfully, we actually haven't seen very many crabs in this later portion for Fox here. Kaiser going to elect to get... Ooh, Kaiser. Oh my gosh. Just barely grazing that crab there by Fox. Almost taking a crab death. I'm going to put them in room 30. 3 rooms behind Kaiser here as Kaiser goes out of their way to pick up his missile pack. Kaiser's going to be moving into room 34. Fox on 31. And oh no. Okay, they do have a power bomb. That's really nice. Gonna be able to use that at least. Also gonna be able to pick up another power bomb. Fox is gonna be moving. Kaiser electing to try for that power bomb there. That's gonna put only Fox 3 rooms behind Kaiser at this point. Room 32. Excuse me, only 2 rooms. That's 34 for Kaiser. Another Meridia room here. Now we have 33 to 35. Just and Fox finds the forgotten highway route here. This is gonna be quite the time sink that's gonna push Kaiser a few rooms ahead here. Fox needs to be careful. These enemies do quite a bit of damage when you're suitless. Looks like Kaiser's gonna do a little bit of farming. And farming with Ice Beam is pretty slow. Ooh, Kaiser takes a massive hit there. Puts him at 50 health. They really need to be careful coming down through here. All right, 55 health there for Kaiser. Fox moves through the room. Very nice. Puts him at 34. That's 3 rooms back. 4 rooms back now. They're going to utilize it. Oh! Crab almost came up to say hello there to Kaiser, but no more crab deaths as of yet. I think it's funny, the moment we add the command, we haven't seen a single crab death. Fox, it looks like they're going to elect to go for this E-Tank. That's actually going to give Kaiser an opportunity here to... this is actually a pretty dangerous E-Tank to go for. Ooh, okay, Kaiser does find that bomb chorizo. It's going to be the equalizer for these 2 rooms here. That was an awkward pause there, and Fox just missing the E-Tank for pop, missing the E-Tank for pop, for pop. This is a really awkward E-Tank to get, and they get it. Very nicely done. Needs to be careful coming down here. A hit by Mama Turtle does like 3 to 5 tanks of damage, suitless. So it's pretty significant. And no, Fox finds the reverse escape room. Thankfully, they have Spazer and Ice and Wave. That's going to, and Charge, honestly, for that matter. They can also do a pseudo screw here. Looks like that's what they're going to be electing to do. Maybe not. 37 to 43. Kaiser's taking a little bit of a lead here. But all it takes is those rooms. Fox getting the short end of the stick, getting pushed into these really long rooms. Still 15 minutes left. Oof, that's a quick 1-2 there by Kaiser. Gets pushed into the big Meridia room. Gonna elect to go to the far right. Needs to be careful with this crab over here. Very nicely done. Ooh, Fox finding Fire Flea room. A lot of stuff does a lot of damage in here. Even these flames, using that ice beam to their advantage. Gonna take this right side facing door. Need to be careful. Coming out of these, there we go. Good farming there. It's now 7 rooms back, 6 rooms back for Fox here. All it takes is a single mini boss for Kaiser to change the tides of this battle here. Simultaneous door transitions, what are we gonna get? That's a heated room for Kaiser. Fox finds an E-tank. They're thinking about it. They're gonna elect to go for it. Needs to be careful, these spikes still do damage. Oh, Kaiser finds Punk Fish. Elects to freeze it. Not gonna kill it today. Very nicely done. Gonna move into the pre-red tower room here. Gonna elect to farm here. These bugs do a lot of damage if they hit you. Fox saw that the door was blue, able to go through it. Only 6 rooms back, 7 rooms back, 6 rooms back again. Kaiser's just getting lucky. Lucky draws here with the quick door transitions. Fox getting pushed into these really long and annoying rooms. Kaiser, though, finding that charge beam that's going to open up those mini boss locations. We could see any one of our runners being thrown into a mini boss at this point. Kaiser actually electing to go all the way to the top here. It's going to give Fox an opportunity to pick up this missile pack. Looks like Kaiser's also going to pick up a missile pack here as well. And we find pre-grapple here. Kaiser giving Fox an opportunity to catch up. And oh no, Fox finding a heated room. But thankfully gets screw attack out of this. That's a really nice item to have. Hopefully Fox has an opportunity to give, but Kaiser actually electing to go to the watering hole. This is quite a time sink if you don't know how to get out of this room efficiently. That's gonna put Fox 1 room behind Kaiser. This is gonna be a tie game here very quickly. Fox ties it up. It is now a race with 12 minutes left. That's 53 for Kaiser. It's going to be traded back and forth now as we continue through here. The last 12 minutes of death here would almost seal the deal on either side. Kaiser finding a super quick missile refill room. It's always nice when you find the health refills, the missile refills. Ooh, Kaiser finding really quick rooms. Fox electing to take a moment here to farm a little bit. Kaiser pushing a little bit of a lead here as Fox elects to farm up a little bit of health. They do have a health advantage over Kaiser. Ooh, Kaiser finds the Main Street room from the top, takes a hit from the fish. That's gonna put them in 1-hit kill range here. They need to be careful. They don't have grapple beam. Grapple beam is typically a really good item to have if you want to one-shot basically anything down here. 3 rooms back now from Fox. This is a really good door transition. It's gonna put them 2 rooms back. Oh, they get pushed into the early supers location here. And this is dangerous. Kaiser needs to be careful here. If he gets latched on, it is game over. There is no coming back. 43 health. Needs to be careful. Kaiser is in a very sticky situation here. Needs to time their jumps here. Using the... Oh, it's 16! Kaiser, please! Oh, Kaiser takes the death. That's gonna all but put Fox in the driver's seat. Taking the death from the acid. Gonna have to reset here. They had their max up to 59. That puts Fox at 59 as well and officially takes the lead. Fox is in the lead. Kaiser's gonna have to spend a little bit more time here. 10 minutes left. Still possible, depending on how many rooms Fox goes here, but Fox is looking really good, has a really good ammo count. 10 missiles, 2 supers, 4 power bombs, grapple beam. Has still at use of that screw attack. So at least for now, Fox is in the driver's seat. Kaiser's definitely going to want that death back there. But this could very well spell a potential match 3 sometime in the future for our 2 runners here. In fact, Kaiser barely gets by those side hoppers there. In fact, if our runners are interested, possibly we could do maybe a arcade difficulty sudden death match, 5 minutes. They were only able to schedule 2 matches tonight. That's all they were available for. So if it came down to a split series, we would schedule a match 3 at a later time. We have 8 minutes remaining, and Fox stuck in the plasma room. Gonna need to use some bomb jumps to get out of here. That lack of high jump boots, lack of speed booster is not going to let them get out any other way, as well as power bomb, or excuse me, spring ball. Kaiser finds their morph ball. Fox moving into number 65 here. Again, this is why these matches are so incredibly exciting. It literally could have been anyone's race. Oh, wow, just dodging that hit by a pride hopper. Anyways, could have been anyone's game. 20 plus minutes in, and Kaiser unfortunately taking that death in the acid. Well, finds the grappling beam. Ooh, Fox finds our first boss of the night. This is going to be a Kraid fight. Unfortunately, he's going to have to take Kraid to prom. Doesn't have the ability to do a quick kill here with those lack of supers. Kaiser finds pre-X-ray here. This is actually pretty deadly room if you're not comfortable with your drops. Drops down. Needs to... Oh my gosh, he pulled back to the left there. I thought for sure with 4 health, this is going to be super dangerous here by Kaiser. Needs to be very calculated with his jumps. Very nicely done. But when he pulled back like that, I thought for sure he was going to land on those spikes, bruh. I was like, don't do it. Whew. Makes it out safely, though. Fox finds a really nice room to farm here. Kaiser, do you want a quick refill? Fox considered it for a moment, elects to just nope out on that. Oh, and finds Gauntlet here from the front. Thankfully has some power bombs to work with, though, so that's always nice. It's never fun when you're thrown into this room with only bombs and no E-tanks. That's definitely a time sink and a death waiting to happen. But moving that count up to 70, this is looking really good for Fox here. Kaiser already back up to 23, actually, moving pretty quickly. But Fox, again, finding the escape room. However, they have use of that plasma beam. Again, that plasma beam is timed, so they're not going to be able to use it indefinitely. Plasma beam, gravity, screw attack, and space jump being those 4 items that are timed when you pick them up. You don't get to use them forever. Kaiser might actually take a hit here from the door. Ooh, just barely. There's 73 for Fox. We're moving directly into a 74 here. Kaiser up to a 26. That max room still being pushed ahead by Fox here. Yes, that is true, Neo. The more you use the items, little dial there at the top, little meter starts to move down. Kaiser finds a super pack there. And Fox just running away with it here. Could potentially have the opportunity to surpass Kaiser's original score of 100, or rather first score of 102. Could take a record here. As long as I get through some rooms. A lot of nice door transitions. Just needs to go about 25, 26 rooms to take that record. Hoping not to be thrown into any mini bosses or anything like that. Mini bosses, especially the ones that you have to spend time, like Croc, Spore Spawn. Those mini bosses can be pretty time consuming. But Fox fighting the reverse gauntlet here. And Kaiser finding another E-Tank. Kraid's E-Tank. Fox gonna spend a little bit of time farming here. Has the grapple beam. Gonna be putting that to use as Kaiser finds our first use of high jump boots. Rather, our first instance of high jump boots. We'll be able to use them. Kaiser doing pretty good job. Is going to elect to go for this missile and super pack again. Whoa, just barely dodging the pancake boy. Those pancake, at this point, I believe, will do enough damage to kill Kaiser outright. Fox working their way through the reverse gauntlet here. Has an opportunity to pick up an E-Tank, which is really nice. It's going to put them at 350 health. Oh no! Fox gets lodged in the acid. That's going to be it for Fox. That's just staring right at that E-Tank. You got a feel for the guy. But with, honestly, 3 minutes left, anything's possible, but can Kaiser go 39 rooms? Maybe. It's not entirely impossible, but not maybe all that likely, but we will see what happens. But that is a rough death. That max chilling at 79. I believe that might be a PB for Fox in these races. So definitely want to congratulate them for that. Fox in the SRL chat saying, I forgot there were 2 blocks there. So rolled under there expecting to be able to jump up, forgetting the 2 blocks and getting caught in the acid. We're on our... Ooh. Kaiser needs to be careful here. Back to 99 health, but these pancake boys do a lot of damage, especially if you're a no-suit having boy. Fox moves into another escape room. These escape rooms just really like to spawn here for Fox. As you see, Fox just getting dunked on by these pirates. Damage boost across the platform, falls all the way to the bottom. Just having these pirates are just not fun. This is literally one of the worst rooms to find if you have no items. 24 health, gets hit again at 9 health, can't take a single hit. Look at the dodges, the jukes. This man is a genius with the parkour moves. Can he make it through here? Can only take a single hit, that's it. Gets nailed by the plasma, or however type you want to call it. Well, that basically seals it. Kaiser still has 1:30 here. 45, it's looking pretty likely that it's about it there. Fox looking like they're gonna take this one. But looks like Fox actually is taking a moment there, maybe considering whether or not they wanted to continue. Oof, Kaiser taking a hit there. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Fox gonna play this one out. 30 seconds left. Looks like Kaiser is going to call it quits right there. Oh, little man decides to jump up and say, you want to kill my daddy? Well, I'm going to end your whole career, and just straight yeets him from existence. That's it for Fox. I'm sure they won't continue after that. That's 14 seconds left, and GG to Fox taking the win. And that's going to be a pair of wins. 1 win for Fox, 1 win for Kaiser. I'm All right, so our runners have agreed. We are going to do a 5-minute arcade difficulty sudden death. Winner of that match is the winner of the series. So let's get a seed from the crowd. C137, very nice. And we're going to crown a series winner tonight for you guys. Night number 1 was a win by myself. Night number 2 was a win by Pizza. Let's see who takes night number 3. Find out in 5 minutes. As Fox resets their timer to 5. We'll see Kaiser get their timer reset. We're going to see how seed 137 plays for us here. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me update that text for you. Sudden death. Match 3. How this works, we're on arcade difficulty. 5 minutes. Whoever can go the farthest will be crowned the winner. Get that crab death command ready to go. Because here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is NotAFox, top left. SaiyanKaiser, top right. I don't know why I said top. There's no bottom. Except those crabs. Those crabs make you feel like you're on the bottom. Anyway. Our runners are ready. Or Kaiser's ready. Is Fox ready? Hey, reset crab work. Nice. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Our runners should be off here in the next few seconds. I hope you guys are ready. Quick, chat. Who do you think is going to take the win? Kaiser or Fox? Let's see your predictions. I'm feeling Fox is gonna snipe Kaiser here. Crabs will win. Oh my gosh, that's good. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Sudden death, arcade difficulty. Let's see which directions our runners elect to go here. Both elect to go right. Kaiser with a jump start. Fox just running off here. Ooh, Fox hits the door. Kaiser gets that beautiful transition. There's our first crab. Fox reacts to it again, slowing down slightly. We get our first missiles, awakening missiles. That's going to be nice if we run into anything that needs. And we get bomb chorizo, simultaneous bomb chorizo fights. With the acquisition of missiles, that's going to be nice, but we're going to have to use a few pea shots here. Kaiser just a little bit ahead here. Every second counts, especially when you have 5 minutes. Kaiser gonna get up right on bomb chorizo. Looks like they have about Fox actually doing a lot more damage here than Kaiser, getting the ammo drops. Fox is actually gonna take the lead here on the boss kill. Gets the boss kill. Very nice. Kaiser gonna be a few seconds behind, but with that, Fox is officially in the lead. Gonna be moving into room number 5. Kaiser just barely behind here. And we get grapple beam. That's going to push our runners into room number 6. What's really nice here is our runners are on the... No, please! Oh, I saw that crab. Kaiser, oh, just straight the tippy toes. Whoo, man, my heart dropped there. Ice beam for Fox, ice beam for Kaiser. We're rolling through these rooms. Runners. Oh, Fox takes a fall, but we have Kaiser also not having the best time getting up there. We get the pre-grapple, rather free, words are hard. Indiana Jones moving into pre-Ridley. I just said Ridley, I meant Cray. This is too hype. Kaiser going over to the right there instead of going up. That's gonna put Fox a little bit ahead here. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Fox needs to be careful. Lots of crabs over here. Okay. Fox moving into room number 12. Kaiser just a room behind here. There's a elevator. Gonna move down. Fox also moving down. So far, we had the same number of room transitions, same doors. Looks like Fox is gonna go to the right side door here. We'll see what Kaiser elects to do. This is a bad room. These pancakes do a lot of damage. Fox needs to be careful. Fox takes a death, but Kaiser's gonna go in the same room. If Kaiser takes this a little bit slower, this could be GG for Kaiser here. Fox getting straight bodied. It looks like Kaiser is going to take this room a little, but Kaiser also takes a death. That's gonna reset them both at 0. That's gonna be interesting. Fox electing to go to the right here as well. Kaiser not resetting though. Kaiser, what are you doing? Kaiser thinks it's over. Kaiser's not resetting. Still 2 minutes left. I don't know if Fox can go 13 rooms, but Kaiser thinking it's over is not going to reset here. Is this going to go to a second sudden death? Can this go to a second sudden death? I can't tell Kaiser to continue, but he's just chilling here. Can Fox go 14 rooms in a minute? At 7 right now. This is going to be a quick 8 right here. A minute left. Kaiser, why? This is too hype. I just spammed a bunch of letters in the SRL chat because this is too hype. 54 seconds left. This is room number 9. Looks like Kaiser is going to reset, but I think that's going to be pretty much too late. Can Fox go 4 rooms? Having an issue getting up out of the tube room here. There's room number 10. Needs to go 3 more rooms, 4 more rooms in 30 seconds. Can they do it? There's room number 11. Oh, this is not a good room to be in. This might just seal the deal here. Seal the deal. Picks up the super even. 10 seconds left. They need to go 2 rooms. As Kaiser's taking on bomb trees with 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And they tied. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? That's it. That is it. I can't believe it. I really can't. I really can't. Kaiser, why? Double sudden death. I can't even. New seed, ladies and gentlemen. New seed. We are going to pop open another 5-minute sudden death. FFFF. I see. Kaiser misinterpreted. He thought that if you died, it was over right there. That makes sense. So Kaiser would have continued had they known that. Thankfully, it didn't cost them the race, but ultimately, you can still go. It's just whoever has gone the farthest in the 5 minutes. So our seed, our runners are going to type it in. That was intense. Okay. Going to update the title here. Double sudden death. It's too thick. Can't fit on the screen. We're going to move that bad boy down here. Double sudden death. The thickness is real. FFFFF. Are you guys ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, NotAFox top left, Kaiser top right. Kaiser taking that first victory with 102. Fox taking the second victory with about a 70-something. And then it went to a sudden death, both tying 13-13. Now we're moving into double sudden death. Can our runners tie again? Unbelievable. So, again, I ask, it's kind of funny when I ask who do you think is going to win? It was a quick trick question because no one won. We're in a double sudden death. Here we go. Arcade difficulty, 5 minutes. Whoever goes the farthest will be crowned the series champion. Kaiser doing a big jump off the shift left here. Another big jump. Wasting a bit of time with the jumps. There's no time for acrobatics in a sudden death as as Fox picks up the morph ball. Kaiser's gonna be moving up to pick up the morph ball as well. Looks like Fox is gonna go right past the elevator through the door. Kaiser could probably make up a bit of time here by going up the elevator, and they do. That's gonna put Fox into Bomb Chorizo. That is a super decision there by Kaiser to go up that elevator. That's gonna put them in room 3. Fox gonna be stuck with a pea shooter Bomb Chorizo, putting Kaiser already at 4 rooms here, and they get pushed into Bomb Chorizo. Just when you thought Kaiser was gonna run away with it, they're thrown into Bomb Chorizo. Just when you thought Kaiser was gonna be able to use that as their advantage, Fox most likely gonna be taking the lead here as well. Gonna be moving into their 4th room, tied with Kaiser. Oh, and this is not the best room to be in. This is gonna be a time sink. Kaiser probably going to have a different room because of their route to get here. Hopefully Fox skips. Okay, Fox is going to pick up this missile pack. Not a terrible decision. A little bit of a time sink, but that's okay. Fox going to be trying to make their way over here. Very nice damage boost. And they get pushed into right after the red tower. Ooh, falls into the water. Fox is now tied with Kaiser with rooms. Kaiser moves into their 5th room. Ooh, finding Big Pink. This is going to be a decision right here. Where do you want to go? Kaiser needs to be careful not to take any hits by those side hoppers. They do a lot of damage without any suits. That door's locked. Fox finds the Edakun power bombs. Kaiser needs to be careful here. Trying to pick up these missile packs. And then Fox now 2 rooms ahead of Kaiser, 2 minutes and 48 seconds up, but then they find the big pink room. Oh, but Fox, please be careful. A few more hits from those side hoppers, and it is going to be death as Kaiser. This is a risky play here by Fox coming down here just for this missile pack. Kaiser is going to pick on this charge beam. Going to be moving into their 6th room. This might be enough to equalize it here. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. There is room number 6 for Kaiser. This is going to be a quick to put him at 7. It's going to tie him up here. There it is, room number 7. They're tied up, but Fox is going to be moving into the room number 8 here. Oh, but this is another one of those big rooms here. It's going to push Kaiser back, 2 minutes left. Looks like Fox is going to elect to go down through the Alcatraz room here into the pre-bomb chorizo tunnel. Kaiser going to be moving into their 8th room. Fox moving into their 9th. Wreck ship pre-E-tank here for Fox. Kaiser electing to go up instead. Looks like our runners are... Oh, Fox finds a very, very bad room with 29 health. Anything they hit's going to kill them. This is not good. That's number 8 for Kaiser. 1 minute, 27 seconds left. But Kaiser going for the missile pack, and Fox takes a death. That is not good. Kaiser, what happens in these next 2 rooms can decide this match. It is in Kaiser's hands. What room are they going to get? I'm holding my breath. And it's the Indiana Jones. This room has escaped me this entire night. That's 50 seconds left. Can we see a double tie? What is gonna happen at this room here? This could be it. This is 10, 40 seconds left. Kaiser just needs to make it through this room here, and they will take the lead. There it is. Kaiser takes the lead, putting it up to 12. Fox stuck at bomb chorizo. This is looking like it's gonna be Kaiser's game. With that, 20 seconds left. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, in double sudden death for a mat. Oh, Kaiser taking a death there. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly, Captain Petroli. That was insane. What a match from Kaiser. GG, Kaiser. Our series winner. New record. Well deserved. But that is it for us, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed these matches. They were hype. They were wild. They were action-packed. They were exciting. It's going to be like this, hopefully, in the tournament as well. I know I'm hype. Give these runners a follow. They put on an amazing show for us. And if you're interested, that's not that's not how you spell arcade. If you're interested, join the Discord, join the challenge, join the tournament. It's a lot of fun. What's really nice about this is you don't really have to know like a lot of routes. Like, when you speedrun, 80%, 100%, it's really nothing about routes. It's just knowing the rooms. Rooms can help you, of course, but you don't need to have like specific routes in mind or anything like that. It's really nice. It's really accessible, unless you hate crabs. Crabs hate everyone. But that's it for us. And All right. We're going to throw a raid over to Toasty Muffins. So again, follow the runners and follow each other. I love you guys. This has been Speedrunners Arena. My name is Jay Chalk, and I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Have a great day.